Hello and welcome to We Learn. Session 3, Business Policy and Decision Making. Topic cover: Introduction, Factor considering before framing the business policy, Step involved in framing the business policy, Policy cycle and stages, Implementation of policy changes, Step involved in implementation policy change, Rule of policy in the strategic management, Business policy and decision making. Introduction. Yes, before giving the understanding, we need to understand that business policy is always required certain kind of decision making, and whatever the activity the organization going to perform, it required the certain kind of policies or boundaries to perform on it. So what the slide is mentioning, the need and scope of business policy. Business policy define the boundaries within which the decisions can be made in the organization. They act as a guideline to the organization to govern its action. In this, cover the step involved in framing the business policy and role and interdependency of a policy and the strategy. So this is what considering about the business policy. Business policy एक boundaries की तरह consider की जाती है जब किसी भी तरीके के decisions बनाए जाते हैं regarding the activities. So in that case, there are the different kind of steps in this session we will going to cover. In this session, we will basically emphasizing on the part of what are the stages, what are the steps, what is policy cycle. These kind of things we will going to study in this session. First is a factor considering before framing the business policy. किसी भी तरीके की business policy बनाने से पहले ऐसे कौन से factors होते हैं जो consider किए जाते हैं. Yes, that's very obvious that management always have a process which is planning, implementing and evaluating. So किसी भी तरीके की strategies या policies बनाने से पहले it is required to understand कि एक business की खुद के plannings क्या है, उसकी खुद की implementations क्या है, उसकी evaluations क्या है strategies को लेकर. To obtain an effective process in the organization, the management define the policy that assess the operating environment by forming a sphere to making the decisions in the organization. Organization के अंदर किसी भी तरीके के operating environment या operating decisions को लेने से पहले it need to understand the process of that particular strategy कि उस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रैटेजी का क्या स्टेप है. सो देयर आर द फॉलोइंग फैक्टर कंसीडर्ड बिफोर फ्रेमिंग द बिजनेस पॉलिसी. एक बिजनेस पॉलिसी के कुछ फैक्टर्स हैं जो कंसीडर किए जाते हैं. सबसे पहला, द रिसोर्सेज ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. यस, रिसोर्सेज कैन बी डिफाइंड एज अ फिजिकल एंड द वर्चुअल एंटिटीज इन द कंट्रोल ऑफ अ मैनेजमेंट that can be utilized to obtain the organization objective. So in that case, resources include the existing resources or expected future resources. So the different resources in the organization are the property proposed by the organization, the human resource in the organization, the inventory of a product and material, and yes, in the intangible part, the knowledge of a business and environment, the skill of the capable the organization enough. So these are the basically resources to gather out कि आपके पास कितने resources और किस level और किस standard तक के resources एक organization के पास available हैं. Another is the economic condition. Economic condition is basically understanding the current country growth. That means the basically emphasizing on the growth rate of the economy in the country, and basically lined up about the heavy impact on the organization कि अगर किसी भी तरीके के country growth होते हैं तो in that case एक country growth है तो company पर कैसा impact आएगा, एक organization पे कैसा impact आएगा. Same as if it's downfalling तो एक organization पे किस तरीके का effect आ रहा है. So if the economy of a country goes down, even the organization economy goes down. So the major economic factor to be considered are current stage of business cycle कि किस बिजनेस साइकिल में एक कंट्री बेसिकली फॉलो कर रही है, क्या इंटरेस्ट रेट है, इन सब चीज़ों की स्टडी ज़्यादा उसके अंदर एम्फसाइज करती है. देन कंपटीशन. यस, कंपैरेटिव एनवायरनमेंट इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज मेजर and relies on the efforts and success of the organization. Competitive environment जो है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा major होता है and basically relies on the efforts and the success of the organization, and the current stage of the organization in the market is must to be obtained कि आपकी मार्केट के अंदर आपके करंट स्टेज क्या है, आपका एक कंपैरेटिव पोजीशन है तो हाउ मच इफेक्टिव यू आर, आपका कितना इफेक्टिव और कंपैरेटिव सिनेरियो आप मार्केट के अंदर जनरेट कर सकते हैं. Another is in that concept, yes, आप किस तरीके का comparative scenario दे रहे हो ये study करना होता है. Then next is political and legal force. This is what gathering about the political influences, and yes, at the same time the legal factor which company is going to be follow. Like if we discuss about the political factors or legal factors, it is what the major role in the organization growth. हमारे organization growth के अंदर एक बहुत बड़ा factor ये play करते हैं. The main reason is about कि अगर आप किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अगर किसी भी कंट्री में परफॉर्म कर रही है तो उसके लिए कुछ उसकी लीगल ऑब्लिगेशंस होंगी, कुछ ऐसे पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज होंगे जो कि समझने और जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होते हैं एक बिजनेस के अंदर परफॉर्म करने के लिए. So some of the law enforced by the government just to restrict or controlled over or maintaining the control over the organization. So in that case, the to protect the customer also is one of the more concern from the business point of view. So hence before framing the business policy, the political and legal forces must be considered. Then technological part, yes, it is one of the key aspect of the organization. It basically include the use of a machinery and yes, the process and product. So the advancement of the technology lead to increase in the cost of machinery and require the training for the employees. So hence the technology factor basically affect the business policy in terms of their cost. So therefore it is what required to consider the technology before framing the business policy. तो किसी भी तरीके की business policy को frame up करने से पहले ये ज़रूरी होता है एक टेक्नोलॉजी को समझ लेना कि एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो है टेक्नोलॉजिकली रिलेटेड, लाइक इट्स रिलेटेड टू मशीनरी, द प्रोसेस, द प्रोडक्ट, वो कितनी एडवांस्ड है. Another is the internal environment of the organization. Yes, the shaping of the business policy also very much dependent upon the internal environment of the organization. The internal environmental includes the organization, production, finance and employees activity. It basically necessary to analyze the vision, mission, strength, weaknesses and the coordination between the departments in the organization. So business policy can frame the based on these factors. Then next topic is to step involved in the framing of the business policy. किस किस तरीके के step required होते हैं एक business policy को framed up करने में. So the first step in process of framing the business policy is definition of the purpose. That means yes, defining out or framing out what the exactly purpose of existing that organization in terms of this is what identifying. It is a process of identifying the objective, the philosophy of the organization. The purpose is to select the guideline for measuring the performance based on the organization's strength and weaknesses and its available resources and the personnel in terms of कि आप जो काम एक organization का ultimate purpose क्या है और किस तरीके की guidelines हैं to measure the performances on the basis of the strength and weaknesses of the organization. So the basic concept of the business activity is to define in this phase. Then second is the preparation of strategic intelligence. That means it is what step involved analyzing the internal environment basically. The strategic intelligence is basically a process of detailed description of what the company is and yes, assessing it the sphere of the operations. Company क्या है, company किस तरीके के operations को follow करती है, ये concept ज़्यादा यहाँ पर देखे जाते हैं strategic intelligence में. That is why it is more related to the internal part of the organization. And yes, the prediction of the future happens including the opportunities and the risk must be known because it lays a heavy impact on the company position in the market. Another is the policy alternatives. Policy alternative is basically alternating the policy must be identified and analyzed once the objective of the organization are defined. So the managers recognize the problem faced by the organization and discover the alternative policies. This step is basically the central phase of framing a policy. That is more related to the policy alternative of bringing out the major factors or identify the policies कि आप किस किस तरीके की policies frame out कर सकते हो इस चीज़ को understand करना. That comes into the policies alternative. Then another is the policy analysis. Policy analysis is basically just to getting the understanding or examining the all the policies alternatives which was gathered. So this is what getting the examination and its contribution towards the objective of the organization. जो एक policy form out हो रही है वो किस तरीके के contribute करेंगे. So an alternative policy is basically based on the consequences to be faced by the organization. The element of a policy analysis process include the evaluating and consequence of the various alternative and their effect on the objective of organization. Then strategic choices, it is basically the purpose of selecting the policy that is best suited of the organization, and yes, it is done by the top level management. So the policy act as a guideline to fulfill the organization purpose, and yes, establish the specific policy representing the strategic commitment towards achieving the objective of the organization. That means finally choosing out the best strategy for that particular purpose of framing the business policy. Then finally the policy reviewing, it is the process of evaluating whether the framed policy is matching the organization performance or not. That means of the final implementation of that policy and checking out that policy is it finally suits to the organization or not. So that comes into the policy review. Next is policy cycle and its stages. Policy cycle is basically the process of analyzing, planning, designing and implementing the policy in the organization. एक organization के अंदर policy को analyze करना, उसे plan करना, उसे proper तरीके से design करके उसको implement करने का जो पूरा concept होता है उसे policy cycle बोलते हैं. So yes, at the higher level, policy governs the entire company in the circumstances. If we see on the higher glance और एक बड़े glance पे देखा जाए, so जितनी भी हमारी एक policy cycle है, it's actually cover overall organization. हमारी एक overall organization में covering होती है हमारी business policy की. So in that case, every organization typically has a higher or a lower level of policy. हर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के पास हायर या लोअर लेवल पे पॉलिसीज होती हैं. इफ द हायर लेवल ऑफ पॉलिसी वाज देयर, so governing the entire company is all the circumstances and they mainly deal with the organization needs, and it basically forms a standard and does not let the procedures. So in the lower level policy, it deal with the set of specific circumstances. It help in creating the procedures to govern the organization specific situation. So now what are the various stages of policy cycle? Policy cycle के अंदर कौन सी ऐसी stages होती हैं? The first stage is setting the policy agenda. That means policy, basically what is policy agenda? It is basically a process which of describing the sequences of the business activities in the organization and planning the measures to frame the policy. यानी कि एक पॉलिसी के पूरा एक फ्रेमवर्क और यस उसके सीक्वेंसेस को क्रिएट आउट करना कि कौन सी एक्टिविटीज कैसे परफॉर्म होंगी, वो एक एजेंडा होता है. सो इन दैट केस अ लिस्ट ऑफ अ फैक्टर इज कंसीडर्ड व्हिच include the processes, resources, revenue, and yes, revenue list of factors is considered in it. So the top level management organized the committee meeting to discuss these factors and make the detailed planning for framing a policy. Another is a writing policy. Writing policy is basically a process of drafting the policy for the organization. The policy is draft based on the various factors discussed in the meeting, and a separate team under the framing business policy is basically responsible for writing that particular policy. So that the policy statement must be clear, concise and easily implemented. जितना भी एक प्रॉपर एजेंडा जो फर्स्ट स्टेज में कवर अप किया गया होता है और बनाया गया होता है, उसी एजेंडा को सेकेंड स्टेज पर राइट इट डाउन किया जाता है. दैट बिकम्स द रिटन पॉलिसी ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, और वो एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की रिटन पॉलिसी बनती है. Then implementation of a policy. When that policy is actually comes into a picture, जब वो लिख दी जाती है, एक written concept में आ जाती है, then it comes into the implementation part. That implementation process is basically necessary to effectively communicate the draft policy. That means to जो भी ड्राफ्ट अप हुई पॉलिसीज होती हैं उनकी फाइनली इम्प्लीमेंटेशन स्टेज पर होती है. दिस फेज इज बेसिकली मेक द पॉलिसी विजिबल to the employees in the organization. And yes, the environment of the compliances is basically achieved between the organization norms and employees only if the employees are aware of the policy in the organization. That means our organized employees are basically going to be implemented and known by. Then finally the enforcing of that policy. After implementing that policy, the another step comes into a picture, that is enforcing the policy. Enforcing is basically a process of applying the drafting policy in the situation. That means the situation is in the compliances with the organization and the employee. So the top level management has to be clear responsibility for enforcing that policy. That means it is बेसिक प्रोसेस ऑफ ड्राफ्टिंग ऑल द पॉलिसीज इन दी सिचुएशन. जो भी एग्जैक्ट सिचुएशन अकर होती रहती है वहां पर आप पॉलिसी को बेसिकली अप्लाई करते हो. देन रिव्यूइंग द पॉलिसी. रिव्यूइंग द पॉलिसी इज बेसिकली अ प्रोसेस ऑफ चेकिंग whether the policy are matching the business activities in the organization. आप जो बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज कर रहे हो उनके साथ आपकी बिजनेस पॉलिसी मैचअप हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही है. दैट्स कम्स इनटू द रिव्यूइंग द पॉलिसीज इन दी is the process of checking it. So this phase include the re-examining and existing of the policy. जो existing policy होती है उसका re-examining phase होता है reviewing, and then updating policy. Updating policy is what if any changes are made in the process of a business activity, then the existing policy also must be चेंज. तो अगर किसी भी तरीके के चेंजेस आकर होते हैं तो उस केस में जो भी एग्जिस्टिंग पॉलिसी है वो भी चेंज हो जाएगी. दैट्स कम्स इनटू द अपडेटिंग policy. So this is the kind of a whole process, or we can say the stages of a policy cycle. कि सबसे पहले एक एजेंडा सेट किया जाता है. एजेंडा सेट करने के बाद राइटिंग फॉर्म में पॉलिसीज को कवर अप किया जाता है. आफ्टर कवरिंग अप इनटू द राइटिंग फॉर्म, देन इट इज इम्प्लीमेंटेड. आफ्टर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन इट्स enforced, then reviewing, and then finally updated. So yes, another is implementation of the policy changes. As we discussed that कि implementation of a policy is one of again a major criteria to be understand. So it is what creating a space of understanding the need of a policy change. अगर किसी भी तरीके का policy change organization के अंदर required है, so उसकी एक understanding level generate करना organization के employees के अंदर. So the changes in the organization resources, it could be changes in the human resource, it could be in the changes of the privacy issues, it could be in the changes of safety concern, finance, which affect the policy changes. So implementing policy change enforce the employees to temporarily to the new policy implementing in the organization. So policy decision makers are a key person in that case, and in that concern वो एक main important part होते हैं कि वो किस तरीके से इस change को bring out करेंगे. And yes, they hold the meeting with the top level management and other employees to explain that benefit of a policy change. There are certain changes. अगर किसी भी तरीके की policy changes लेकर आने हैं तो उसके कुछ steps होते हैं. So we were going to study about these steps. First step is it involve analyzing the existing the policy in the organization. That means एक organization में existing level पर जो policy है उसे स्टडी करना. सेकेंड स्टेज, द टॉप लेवल डिसीजन मेकर सिलेक्ट अ सबऑर्डिनेट ग्रुप ऑफ अ डिसीजन मेकर्स फॉर द न्यू पॉलिसी. यानी कि जो एक न्यू पॉलिसी बनाने के लिए ग्रुप को सिलेक्ट किया जाता है टॉप मैनेजमेंट में से ही, जो वर्क ऑन करते हैं इसी तरीके के चेंजेस पर की इफ वी रियली रिक्वायर्ड चेंजेस, अगर हाँ तो किस किस तरीके से हमें चेंजेस की रिक्वायरमेंट है. थर्ड इज this step basically involve gather the data about the changes that relates to the taxation research on the new tax law in terms of yes basically considering about gathering all the data related to the changing in the business policy. अगर आप जो भी business policy लेकर आ रहे हो उससे related जितने भी changes हैं उन्हें study करना. Then fourth step comes into a picture is the top level management internalized to form a policy developed team after decision makers influence regarding the policy changes in terms of कि internal फैक्टर्स को स्टडी करना कि अगर किसी भी तरीके के पॉलिसी चेंजेस आ रहे हैं तो उस केस में क्या आफ्टर डिसीजन मेकर रिस्पॉन्सेस आते हैं. फिफ्थ इज दिस स्टेप बेसिकली डील्स विद द डिटेल्ड पॉलिसी बेस्ड ऑन द अंडरलाइनिंग प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. दैट इज ऑल लाइंड अप प्रिंसिपल्स जो कि एक लाइंड अप किए गए हैं कि हाँ इन इन चीजों की जरूरत है. सो इन दैट केस दिस इज द डिटेल्ड पॉलिसी बेस्ड ऑन द दैट प्रिंसिपल्स. देन दिस step basically that sixth step is basically working on the presenting the proposed policy change to the top management को finally जो भी एक required change होता है policy में उसे mention करना. And finally the seventh step is the top management approval is obtained when the policy is ready for the release, जब एक पॉलिसी जो होती है फुल फ्लेज रेडी हो जाती है किसी भी तरीके की रिलीज के लिए, that means the top management gives the approval for that particular policy. Now what are the role of a policies in the strategic management? Strategic management में policy का basic role क्या होता है? So business policy interrelates to the objectives of the organization. बिजनेस पॉलिसी बहुत ही ज़्यादा रिलेट करती है हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के ऑब्जेक्टिव्स के साथ. सो दिस इज द वन ऑफ अ रोल ऑफ द बिजनेस पॉलिसी. पॉलिसी हैव टू एक्सेप्ट टू मेक द डिसीजंस इन टर्म्स ऑफ, अगर किसी भी तरीके की डिसीजंस मेकिंग लेने हैं तो यस यू नीड सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ एन पॉलिसीज. देन strategies depend upon the physical factors to achieve the objective of the organization. Resources कितने हैं, human resources कितने हैं, market scenario कैसा है, तो बहुत ज़्यादा physical factors पर strategy depend होती है. Whereas business policy judge the current status of the organization within the running according to these strategies. In terms of business policy was basically knowing or judging the main and the current factor of the internal organization कि internal factor क्या है एक organization का. Strategic management set the rules in the achieving the goal, while the policy support the organization to face any uncertainty situation that occurs in the future. Strategy एक roles देती है कि किस तरीके से हम अपने आने lined up किए हुए जितने भी goals हैं उन्हें कैसे achieve करेंगे. Whereas जो policy होती है वो ज़्यादातर काम करती है आने वाली uncertainties को minimize करने के लिए. Strategies are implemented according to the government rule, whereas policy assess the top level management, top framework strategies based on that policies. जहाँ पर एक strategy को frame out करने के लिए हम government rules and regulations का रोल लेते हैं, वहीं policies जो है काम करती है एक तरीके से top management के factors पर. Policy has to incorporate so that it implement the successfully and effectively. In terms of yes, it has to be considered to work on the very effective manner for the top management. So we can see that yes, these are the different kind of a role which एक policy जो है एक strategy management के अंदर play करती है. Whether it comes out dividing the work or getting the proper guidance from that top management side, gathering the uncertainty factor or considering the physical factors or the linkage between that personal and physical factor. These all are basically the policies work and role of a policy in the strategic management. Now yes, there are few questions which you have to do it yourself. First is describe the policy cycle and define the different stages of the policy cycle. पॉलिसी साइकिल क्या होता है और उसकी क्या क्या स्टेजेस हैं ये डिफाइन करना है. सेकेंड इज एक्सप्लेन द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन एंड द स्टेप इन्वॉल्व इन द पॉलिसी चेंजेस. यस, किस किस तरीके की स्टेप होते हैं एक इम्प्लीमेंटेशन स्टेज के अंदर और इम्प्लीमेंटेशन क्या होती है एंड व्हाई इट इज एक्चुअली अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेज इन एनी काइंड ऑफ इन अ फंक्शनिंग ऑफ द बिजनेस पॉलिसी. So yes, this is all about for the today's session. We were winding up here, so thank you so much. Happy learning. We learn.